Park Lane Worldwide, welcome to your news at noon, week 17, 22nd April. This is the last week for the Rio bracelet, last 2 weeks of April, over 1,500, and it's yours. You're going to see the top 10, plus many more have already earned that the first week. And the challenge for you to win an iPad continues. When you share Park Lane with someone, you have a new recruit, and they qualify, both you and they are in a drawing for 3 fabulous iPads around the world. We want an international winner. And Sparkle Fashion Week convention has been announced. It's July 13th through 16th. Hey, early birds, you did it. And many of your awards went out this past week. Congratulations. Guess what? You can still register, and all the great benefits of convention are still there. There are 2 options to register, but the $159 US registration gets you a $200 value pack, and there's so much good stuff. And always great reasons to contact our hostesses and customers. A bonus item continues for our customers with a 90 net order and 2 allowances. And for you, Poppy is the award for Rich Rewards Club Level 2. And Key West, Florida enters into its last month. You're starting to see on social media qualifiers come up all the time as we get near the end of a contest. We hope that's the case for many internationals as well. Every market is in the last week of April. What comes in your next week, Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday? And your Style Boss News, April Now, will be new next Thursday with everything new for the month of May. That takes us to week 3 of April, and our top personal volume sellers in all of our worldwide markets. It took 1,824 just to get in this group in the top 10, and that was Pam Waterston from Blue Sky Sales in Canada, number 10. Number 9, Laurel Charbonneau from Enduring Elegance. They actually have 6 people in the top 10 this week. She's in the Toronto, Niagara area. Congratulations, Laurel. Number 8, Carla Torrente LePage. She's from Enduring Elegance and the consultant. You can see a little asterisk on the end. Number 7, Aisha Hadaway. Last week's number 1 is number 7 this week. Number 6, from Australian Park Lane Rebels, Renee Tappa. Number 5, from the Rebels, Rain Cook. Number 4 this week, from Enduring Elegance, Gabrielle Lalonde. Number 3, from Park Lane Dream Squad in Australia, Amy Fairbrother. Number 2, from Enduring Elegance in Canada, Tracy May. And number 1 this week from Enduring Elegance and Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. Congratulations, Karen Tober. To get number 1, it took over $2,700 this week. Congratulations to Karen and all of our top 10. That takes us to this week's 1-minute training. This is the time of year in Florida where all the horses are going north. If you didn't know this about America, many of the best horse farms in the world, their horses come down here for the winter, and they race, and then they go up north in the summer. And I'm reminded, this beautiful horse, whether you're a horse person or not, that is American Pharoah. He won our Triple Crown. I'm not arrogant enough to think American horses are the best, fastest horses, but he was something. And when his owner was asked, what's your secret? How do you get him just to go out there and just want to run so much? And his owner said, he loves running more than any one thing, so we just help him focus on that. And that takes me, that when I hear that quote, it reminds me of, in the beginning in my direct sales career 36 years ago, I learned that there are really only 4 things that you can do that will build your business. The first 2 as a stylist, everybody, and the second 2 as a leader. And the question is, what's your one thing you're going to work on this week and try to develop and then put into action something to help? Now, those 4 skills, that I'm going to use old terms, but I'm going to talk about what they are now. Number 1 is booking. And that is your ability to get people to schedule a date for their in-home show in the old days. Now it's your ability just to close. I mean, how good are you at getting a date and getting a commitment? So it's booking, and that's a skill. It's something that if you do over and over, you get better at it. It's like riding a bike. Second is show planning, hostess coaching, this was called. Show planning, and that's, okay, if you get a date, $1,000, 1,000-pound shows don't just happen. They're planned to happen. And so how good are you are putting in place just a little checks and balances and systems to ensure they have a really successful show. for them mostly, but that happens for you too. And that's a discipline. You have to discipline yourself to do that at every show. And when you do it, it's a habit. You will always have that success. Number 3 is recruiting, and that's a passion. And recruiting is sharing. It's just sharing the park lane opportunity with someone else, inviting them to be a stylist. Okay, that's a feeling. It's not a skill or a discipline. You know this because brand new people will bring in recruits all the time. And you wonder, how did they know to do that? They have the feeling. And fourth, we celebrated promotions last week with a big Zoom, but promoting is a passion. And when you say, yeah, I'm all in, this is going to be more than a side gig, I'm really going to focus my attention on this. And you focus on promoting both as someone who wants to promote to a higher level and as a leader who is working to pull people up for their benefit. That's a passion, and that says you're all in. So this week, with our horses in mind, what's the one thing that you most like to do, and how can we help you focus on that one thing this week? Thanks for watching News at Noon.